that was a fun 2 week break that I took unintentionally. Yeah, being sick is fun. Alrighty. Well, now that I'm back on schedule for everything, here's hoping things go well. I also adjusted the schedule because I realized yesterday. So I was supposed to stream yesterday too. I didn't because I got home kind of later than I wanted to. Showered, made food, and then realized, oh crap, I have only 10 minutes to get ready for stream. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm canceling for the day, and that was yesterday. And decided I'm gonna back stream up a little bit. So instead of the original plan going for, I think I was trying to go for 4 hours, I'm just gonna do 3 hour streams instead. And start a tiny bit later. So yeah, I mean, I did mention when I was trying to get back in the streaming a while back that I was still testing the waters with the schedule. But yeah, now that I'm back into streaming, I'm gonna be playing, or rather, now that I'm getting back in the swing of things, now that I'm not sick, I'm gonna be playing some Destiny 2 for literally just the fact that I want to play some Destiny 2. I was gonna play something else, and I was like, no, I still feel like this, so we're gonna play some D2. Now, since the last time I actually streamed D2, a little bit has changed, loadout being one of them. Um, as you can see, since I have the current DLC Renegades, I already have the Praxic Blade, which is the essentially lightsaber, or at least a copyright safe lightsaber anyway, a beam sword, if you will. Currently, I'm not joined by anyone. It is just me, and the idea of stream today with Destiny 2 is literally just to grind out resources and stuff. There is a build I'm working towards, however, I don't have everything I need for it. What is it I need? Was it just... I think it was just, yeah, it was just a chess piece. There is a chess piece I need. And I'll have, I mean, I could probably just work with this for now. Even if it doesn't go where I want it to. There's another build I want to do in the game involving the Mask of Fealty. It's pretty much a build that a lot of people have for a Stasis Hunter. I just want it because I think it's fun. Right now, this is just a generic little build that I have together, so nothing really different. What are my current quests, if I have any? Not doing the dungeon today. Dawning's going, but I'm not really focusing on Dawning. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna grind out stuff and work on contracts for the syndicates here. If you have not played Renegades, honestly, it's up to you if you want to avoid spoilers or not. I'm not too worried about it considering the current state of the game. I'm literally just playing the game because I think the game is still fun despite its flaws. But yeah, right now I'm just grinding out resources and stuff. Let's see. On Mars. This is Mars, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, might as well. I believe I have my entire loadout in the order I want it to. Praxic Blade. Melee healing. Thought about swapping that out with a machine gun, but grenade launcher fun. Yeah, okay, I think I'm good. Ooh, I just thought of something. Did I remember to... Hello, there we go. Is there a setting, just because I thought of something? 13. Didn't I change that? Whatever. I'll worry about that later. I'm not too worried. thought I... Auto hide, text whisper. Huh. I thought there was a setting to hide names because I cannot control other people's names. Moment. Display if yes. Which does that? It does. Okay, well, I don't need that on anymore because I know what my FPS is when I'm in the game now. I guess there is not. Controls. I guess I shouldn't be too worried right now. Okay, whatever. How was I doing? Right. Going to do this. I'm pretty sure the game has its own built-in the filters. Anyway. Oh. There we go, just in case. I forgot to turn a couple things on. But yeah, yeah, right now it's just me playing. No one's joining me. Of course, some friends might join randomly, knowing them. If Mocha pops in, it'd be a nice conversation, at least. Anon might pop in, too. No, knowing Anon might just show up anyway.
A bounty today. A bountiful day.
I may need to turn the game's volume up a little bit.
That doesn't work. Anyway, let's go kill our target.
Oh, and I just remembered. There we go. Okay. Much better. So while I was sick, I did work on a very low effort 3D model. When I mean low effort, I mean like basic stuff. Like I use essentially like just a bunch of free free assets. So the only reason I'm not using it today is because I have not run a bandwidth test or anything with it, so I don't know how much of my resources it's going to use up and how it will affect streams. I don't think it's going to affect streams, but I personally don't want to risk using way too much, like, RAM. So, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna run out of RAM. I think 64 gigabytes of RAM, with how low I do put most of my settings and stuff, it should be fine. I just don't want to risk it.
Got a whole lot of tasks for you, so start here.
Setting up a scanner already, looks like it. Yep. Oh, does he have a key for that? Oh, I think he might. Nope. Okay. I don't have a key for that one. I have a key for the jungle. It looks like he's just going for the chests. I'm more worried about the activity, honestly. Is he already? Yeah, he's already started. Yeah, so the other guy can search around. The only thing I'm going to get more of is, well, just mostly, resources around. Want that. Okay,
They're on the move. Track them down. Use any exploit you require.
There we go. Okay. Oop.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Let's see. There you go. Right now my current build with the Praxis Blade is related to mostly just weakening and killing enemies, because if I kill them while they're weakened, that counts as an ability kill, which means I will get invisibility with it through several other aspects and abilities, and, well, fragments, aspects, so on. And I also have it set to heal me. Because I think it's every other kill. Oh, but then again, my shields are increased for this mode, so that's probably why I'm barely seeing it. Definitely helps taking them out faster. Nope. Oops, didn't get the combo. Okay, so it's 20 intel retrieved. Is the intel just from enemies we kill? Because I'm not seeing anything else around. I think it is just the enemies we kill. Okay. And one thing about this mode is that there's... I think they just call them renegade abilities. But you're able to, in this case, I have a strafing run from my ship. And so does the... So does my ally there. And one of the other abilities I have right now is... It's a scanner, which is what the guy at the beginning of this used. What did you have? Did you even have anything?
Just wait till we find Bale again. We'll hit him where it hurts.
Oh, how did...
The lower back.
No,
The knees.
not where it hurts for you, dingbat.
Hello. Could go do that. Or they're doing... They're doing the next activity? Are they doing something else? Ah, they're just getting chests right now. We just need to be careful not to run out the timer. My aim today. Okay. Well, that bodes well if I go into an invasion for one of these things. What is this? Ah. I'll do this.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself. Mind if I skim a little off the top?
Well, that was fast. Okay, can I collect the... Thank you. There we go. Let's see, another scanner drone. There's another thing over there. Probably using grapple to get around faster. I could use my grapple. It charges pretty fast.
Impressive hunting.
What? Oh, that's actually a clever spot for that. Uh-oh. Oh, did he summon another one? What is... That's what's firing. Okay, got that one. Okay, looks like they're going to the main event. I say main event, but just... Okay, got that one. I'm pretty sure I got that one over there. I don't think any of us have a key for that, so... He's over there. Okay, he's down there. Okay.
Clear the signal. Can't move in the field if you don't know who's nearby.
Okay, you want to play that game? We'll play that game. You're gonna play games, I'm gonna play games.
Hope there weren't any bad surprises waiting on your radar.
Okay. Nova Bomb. Big damage. What is this, waves? Yeah, it's just waves. More collectibles. I'm gonna check something later. That's a window, ain't it? Yes, it is. They all pretty much have it dealt with already. I actually have not traversed this map too much. I think I've traversed more of the Europa map because it just kept matching me into that yesterday. Everyone downstairs, yep. Yes, please, come back upstairs and get tethered. Make it easier. Aw. That works. So does that. Okay. Last wave, last wave. Oh, one of those ones. Oh. That works, actually. Let's not blow myself up. Because I totally have done that before. Not gonna lie, I was half expecting that to blow up in one of their faces.
All right, all right, all right. Data uplink complete. The bounty is on your tracker. Get him.
Okay. And okay, I think it's just the boss and then extract, so or what do they call it? Exfile in this game? Exfil? I don't know. I don't remember.
It's a bounty. Drop him.
Biker crime boss. Actually, I'm gonna follow suit with that. Oh, I hope that was not one of my allies. Die faster. There we go. Ah, yes, just make things easier for me. Yes, pile up, make it a little easier. There's a sniper around. Oh, he's the sniper. Oh, and so is that. I can survive fire for a moment. Okay, that's enough fire. Ah, crap. Please tell me I don't have to defend points. I really hope not. Probably didn't even need to destroy that, no. I think there's just... I think it's just extra damage?
What? The bounty is complete. You may return when ready.
I don't know. I might have to actually see if I can destroy all three of those before the bounty's killed next time.
Syndicate chat is spiking. They're a little peeved. Good work, buddy.
Yeah, value target drops. Oh, that's not bad.
We're done here. It's time to come home, Guardian.
Honestly, this thing is just mindless fun. Does decent damage, not like super shred damage, but it does decent. It's one of these ones, because of course it is. You're not leaving this. Well, there goes the tethers. I tried. Well, I'm gonna put that on there if I'm gonna die. At least kill some things. Let's see, ship is another 30. Okay. Set that right there. Landed on something I didn't mean to hit, but that'll work. Another one of those. Another one of these.
Your ride's here, Guardian. Clear a path and exfil safely.
Okay. There he goes. I was about to say, okay, is he gonna get in or what?
I think that'll settle it.
I love Drifter's voice actor. I don't know if I mentioned it during the Kirby Air Ride stream I did a little over 2 weeks ago, but the voice actor for Drifter, he actually does one of the narrator voices for what is it, Long Road? I can't remember. The road trip or whatever, the single player mode. He actually does one of the announcer voices for that.
It isn't all bad for the Reformation. They've learned independent will, personal preference. They have things they want. Music and drink and merriment, games and
Yeah, good
chance,
fit.
fine art, speeding in a residential zone. Epicures after my own heart.
Okay, put this on. I'll put it on that. Put it on that. Oh, did they just immediately leave? Yeah, they immediately left. Okay, whatever. At least one of them gave accommodation, or whatever it's called. Okay. Let's see what I got. All or nothing pulse rifle, tier 3. It's okay, but let's put that into something else. Let's put that in malfeasance. It makes a good backup hand cannon. Let's see. Tier 4. It's got an okay roll, but at this point I'm just gonna wait till I get more tier 5s. Not high enough power now for me to infuse, considering the average ones I get. What about you? Nope. You can power that one up. Let's see. See, I don't really like these sidearms. Or this one in particular. Then again, I'm just not a big fan of sidearms in these games. They're okay. I prefer them in some in other types of games. I think the sidearm that I like the most is Forerunner, the essentially the Halo Magnum. I don't want to power this up, or do I want to try something else? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna run out of ammo with that, so I could probably put that back on. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna try it for a run. See what happens. Then, box breathing, good for precision. Building, reloading this weapon at freedom target causes the next hit to connect. It just takes too long to reload. I know that one I'm gonna have to look into. What should I set that in? I'm gonna set in one of my favorites. It's not my top favorite linear fusion, but it is definitely up there. Oh, bulwark. Ugh. Set you in here. Another bulwark. Yeah, no, I'm good. Did I get any others? No. Okay. There's probably more in my, what's it called? In the postmaster somewhere. I don't really have any quests I can do. Oh, here's the new ones on that page. I'm not claiming the armor on purpose. I don't really. I'll get it for, like, collections later. But I'm gonna wait till I have at least most of the pass done. Fusion rifle. High impact frame. Has charge time. Speed improves. I mean... How blows like grants his weapon increase? Yes. For me, I don't really like it. It's got an okay roll. But yeah, that's really just infusion fodder at this point. Yeah, screw it. Let's just power up more. And then, what about you? Brawler. Yeah, might as well. Earn credits. Well, I'm working on it. Alright, so let's just do another one right. Well, I did the Mars one. Got the next one, which is just do, okay, division. Territory, and that's just either. And then it'll be contested, so... Well, this will do another one, so... I could, yeah. Just do another one of these. What is a smuggle? Okay. Smuggle's okay. I think sabotage is my favorite out of the what is it? These syndicate missions. I don't even know what I want to use that in. Would I want to swap this out later? Machine gun, maybe. Probably swap target lock to something else. But do I have
Our syndicate
I
handlers
do.
are paying handsomely to get Imperium contraband off the frontier. Don't worry about who they are. Your pal Spider will handle the specifics. Tharsis Reformation is looking to upgrade their Vex intranet. Just get the perishable secured and ready for transport to the exfil zone.
Think I have the game loud enough? I'm not sure. I haven't exactly been like able to see the entire volume settings with how my setup is at the moment. You know what? I don't have to worry about invaders, so want that. Lines, Vex Deflector. Yeah, those are just more useful for right now. Oh, I wasn't the only one changing. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the scanner unless I'm in a spot where I can be invaded, which would be the next mission.
The Syndicate goons are lively today.
Okay. Sorry, I just chugged a drink.
Okay, let's see. Got it. Start here.
Your opponents are holed up in there.
Okay.
Don't let them out again.
Ooh, big dog. Not so big. They live.
They build them up, we knock them down. Big fancy machines, that is.
Oh, they found a jammer. I should go help them with that. No wonder it felt like I was fighting on my own. It's because I was for a little bit.
Action. Let's get it done.
Okay, I guess I was not needed for that. Well, that works. I just realized, because this is technically kinetic, I can just do more melee damage. Holy crap. Okay, 3-hit combo, please. Hello. Here, pay attention to that. What is he firing? That... What is he firing? Is the new submachine gun? No, the new submachine gun is... Yeah, it's, stasis. Is something new from the dungeon? That's different.
Hey, you still got a stomach for Hive?
Sure do. Though eating with Eris has gotten me having a more palatable cuisine
Interesting.
nowadays.
And I thought it couldn't be done.
Okay, I'm gonna have to inspect him later, see what he's using, because that's killing real fast.
Alright, scans match. That's the stuff, boss. Bring it on in.
It could be another
Nobody's walking out of that one.
bug somewhere. see. He went down there for something. I kind of want to do that, but that's way over there, so I'll probably wait till we're closer. Okay. What is this? That's cargo. Okay. Didn't mean to keep him waiting on that. Hopefully none of the cargo got lost. This looks like one of the ones where it's cargo that pops out of enemies. Yep. Okay. That, oh. Well, let me guess, can't destroy that yet, yep. Well, I need you to die. Can we destroy them now? No. What are we missing? What am I missing? I always end up not figuring this one out. There we go. Got relic. Let me guess. Throw it at. Yep. Oh, that hurt. That works. Gotta right click it, buddy. Yeah, seriously. Holy crap. I'm definitely gonna have to look at his build.
Guardian. Let's do this.
It's the Titan? Is that Titan? That looks like a Titan. Or are they both Titans? They both might be Titans. I need to actually pay attention to the name. Or is it a Titan and a Warlock? I really can't tell what classes are on my team right now. Okay, I think it's a Warlock. And it's... let's say Immatropics. Couldn't get a good read on that. But I think it's that player. So, I'm gonna inspect their loadout, see what's up with the super fast gun that's shredding stuff. I'm gonna figure that out and put it on my Warlock. Assuming it's not some exploit that will get me banned. What should be like just some weird art conduction involving the Risk Runner? Oh, really, game? That sucks. Okay, picked it up. Hello. Game, I prefer if you didn't spawn the enemy in front of me. And almost get me to blow myself up. Or, you know, just teleport enemies around like that. That'd be great. Jeez. Oh, too far. Too far. That was close. Leave it to me to overshoot my jumps. How many more? 3. There we go.
Get fast, transmat, ready to go, champ.
And now to not run. But I can cloak. And at least I can attack with the Praxis Blade still. I do have this, so I could. Well, he might just stay over here. Okay, that works. At least falling doesn't force you to drop it. I'm gonna use grenade launcher. I need to be careful though. I'm gonna die. Yep. I should have just got the Praxis Blade and just kept going. Okay.
Get that cargo loaded first. Then yourself, of course.
See, I want to go do that real quick. Yeah, because it's right. Yeah, it's another one of those. I'm gonna go do this real quick.
Well done. Pickup's on its way.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself.
Okay, get those off of me. Game, thank you. Got me stuck on the geometry there.
That's a resource in our back pocket. A collective pocket, not your wallet.
Never interacts with the right thing sometimes. Okay.
And thank the traveler rides here. All right, exfil's ready, champ.
Someone's gonna shoot at me, then I'll just shoot at them. Okay, that one's done. Lots of enemies. I don't think I used tethers at all this whole time. I don't know why that stuck there, but whatever. I didn't mean it for it to stick there, but it happens. Can't shoot below me. Yeah, the ship's gonna leave without you. Okay.
Excellent work. The job is done.
I'm assuming once the ship actually leaves, it just drags the last person with you. Alright, more contracts done. Let's see, 21 lockboxes. I got some decent looking loot.
Tharsis Reformation could have done just about
Got a
anything
lot of
with
loot
their
there.
free will. Instead of leaving,
Okay.
they stayed in Tharsis. They seem quite attached to their new freedom.
Now,
They certainly enjoy mingling with the rest of the Outpost people. I
where
suppose you
is
could
it?
take it
Here
as
we
a
go.
compliment. The Soul System is still the most
Inspect.
interesting place in the galaxy.
Yeah, it's definitely that one. Junior grenade. Does it fire just that fast? Oh, it does. I did not realize how fast that fired. Jeez. Okay, good to know. Didn't even notice. Okay. Roughly the same. I'll just put it on that. Well, 22. I should put that on the blade. $408, huh? What do you got? Not anything good in my opinion. And then okay, so that's a different. Okay, that's a micro missile grenade launcher. Well, like has some good perks, but not ones I want. We'll put it on judgment. I'll just stick that there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a better perk set than this, honestly. Okay, headgear. I'm gonna put that 408 on here. And 22 is going here. Well, might as well. There. What even is it? Oh, yeah, no, so. Yeah, might as well put it on that one. That works. Nothing new there, nothing new there. I'm sure there's stuff in the Postmaster by now. Yeah, it's after I hit it. Why are they... Why can't those just give... Probably because they're mostly meant for, like, newer or lower powered players anyway. Okay. And that's gonna be... Territory complete, next file from A. Contested job, yep. Okay. Ooh. And it's sabotage. One of my favorites. Alright, and this I'm going to take the scanner, and I have learned very quickly as soon as it starts activate a scanner. Because apparently, despite scanner having an upgrade to where it shows invader locations, it apparently if an invader invades you don't have the scanner going already, it blocks your renegade abilities. Because last time I did one of these, tried to use a renegade ability while an invader was in, it wouldn't let me. And I had charges. I had full charges.
Simple enough for
It was
a
weird.
Guardian, isn't it?
It was very weird. Both very interesting ships. Of course, mine's an old Gambit ship, so... I figured a Gambit ship was very fitting for Renegades, so that's what I decided to use. Of course, I might swap it around a bit. Apologies. Oh boy. Okay, definitely swapping this to both of those. That is the one, yep. And if I have any chargers as soon as we touch down, I am throwing one out.
War in front of you. War behind you. Welcome to the front.
Also, this is your hourly reminder. If you happen to be lurking in chat, please do interact with chat every now and again. Just because if you do not, for some reason, well, on Twitch side anyway, Twitch will not count you as a viewer. Yeah, I'm hoping they revert those changes, because they did not help with anything.
Much work to do, friend. Little time.
I'm not so worried about the actual chess as I am an invader.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself.
Ooh, ammo.
Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again.
Trying to keep an eye. Okay. I just don't want that going away right now. Should probably focus on the servitors. Sadly, I don't think there is a warning for invaders. I think it's just, hey, they're here, but don't do it fast enough, I don't think you can get a scanner out. And I am paranoid. So I'm probably just gonna keep a scanner going.
Oh, nobody's walking out of that one.
He blows me up right next to this. Of course, there is the chance that invader happens at a random thing. But so long as I have charges, I'm gonna keep throwing it.
That's a resource in our back pocket. A collective pocket, not your wallet.
Oh, why not my wallet? And with that, that's more scanners too. Which means more of a chance that if we get an invader, I can just track him down. That little... Scanner will not stop. Drop batteries. Okay, done.
Sabotage target just pinged hot. Track him down.
That's funny. I like that.
Finally, I'm getting our Nora off my back.
Oh, she's not that bad once you actually spend time with her.
I think I'm good on that front.
Waves,
Especially
yep.
nicer when you don't run away.
That ship already left the station.
What we got? Jammer. I'll deal with a jammer. Typically, it's when dealing with the jammers when I end up running into invaders. When I get out there. Here we go.
Gotta earn the right to use your toys.
I'm using that just in case because I don't know what my current drone's use is at, so.
Back in action. Let's get it done.
Let's see, is it just a chest? Yeah. Wonder if I could find a renegades. Reload around. Be nice. I might be out of luck. Ah, crap. Oh well. Maybe some of these guys in here. And there he is, right when it's gone. Now he's here. Is that my scanner? I believe it is. Someone's fighting.
Oh, man. That invader's so dead. Nice work, champ. I would have been so nervous if I were you.
They're still present. I have no shield, too.
Think they learned their lesson?
Oh, what did he... Oh.
Think they learned their lesson?
Are they teabagging him? Really? Okay, it looks like he's gone. Hopping in to say congrats on recovery. I still gotta build you the RBC Rewind packs. Might make categories for them, so you better believe I'm making a Mimic Saga pack. You know what? If you do that, that will give me an entire stream playlist to work with. I'm in the right spot, right? I think so. Yeah.
Easy now, Frank. They're gone. It's just you out here.
You know, I think that's the first time I had a team that straight up bullied one of the invaders. If you're still around, Beak Beak, how you doing? Okay. I probably popped that at a bad time, but we'll see. I should have thrown it up here. Oh well. It's not gonna be the only super I get. Let's see. There's so much going on. I'm gonna have to put a flashing lights warning if any more of these go off. Jeez. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Good, had an early work schedule, visited family, ate dinner, and now I'm home. Goal is to continue doing RA stuff. Currently at 476 masteries on site. Nice. I honestly need to activate retro achievements on my account, but I actually need to make a... I don't even think my old account is active anymore, like, and I mean, like, actively as in, like, can use it, period. So I might have to make a new account anyway, which, if anything, would save me the trouble of having to go through the settings and renaming it to my current username, so I'm okay with that.
Yes, excellent. Tear it all down.
We're destroying pikes. Hopefully this don't take too long. We spent a lot of time on that invader. Let's see. You come here. Ah. I was hoping to get him in the blast. Okay. Did he take it? Oh no, I think we just summoned another one, is what happened. Okay, so yeah, we're just summoning more with an antenna. Quit squirming and just die faster. I do have the antenna, right? No, I don't. Thought I picked it up. Ooh, that could have been bad. Come on, do I have enough time? No! Thought I had enough time. Okay. Well, if you're all gonna stand in the same spot... Come on. There we go. I think I clipped through the shield before the hitbox fully went away. I mean, I've had worse deaths. There we go.
Explosions, gunfire, the screams of my competitors. Oh, it's music to my ears.
And you're gonna join at a good time too. Not only did you miss the disaster route called Clovergate, we'll explain when you run through RBC Rewind. Alrighty. In addition, we're getting Wii support in March 2026. Wii support?
I want to stay
Really?
at work.
Shoot, were you still out there?
Darn.
I'll get the Hawk sent over. Just pop a squat for a minute.
If there's any console that is going to have some of the most cursed games, it's gonna be the Wii. And that's without ROM hacks. Go off. Yeah, no thank you. Go away. I would not like to explode today. Here, explode on that. Or not. You know what? Here, have that. I don't think that a energy bolt should have collision, but okay. Okay, who's got the... There we go. Alright, I'm going over here.
Your ride's here, Guardian. Clear a path and exfil safely.
Okay. Whatever, just get me out of here. Boy, I love that the first person in who has control of the gun isn't firing at everything.
Woo, that was clean. Wow.
Whatever. Well, I think it's time for this. Not the cleanest can opening I've done. Okay, masterwork. Wonder what it'll give me though.
Guardian, Zephyrus approached me to ask if he could help us change the future, which is Vex.
I've heard this theory. That the Vex take over in the far future until it's only them everywhere.
Let's see.
He doesn't want that.
He said it would be boring.
Of course, that's his reasoning. We've got our hands full as is anyways. The Vex
20.
apocalypse will have to wait.
Yeah, I think I like this one more. Well, hold on. Can I get the blast radius to go further? Because if the blast radius goes further, I believe it gives me a bigger energy wave. Okay, no, so that's a very tight one. Okay. Prioritize that one. Bigger blast radius. I should probably give accommodations. Yeah, you actually look pretty sick. Let's see. Yeah, no. What can I put you into? I'm thinking about it. I could really use any special with my setup with the artifacts. I could do any special weapon and never run out of ammo. Chance return. This would be a great trait if it was in this slot. Too bad if that will never happen, because if it's here, that's where it stays. That's the column it's going to be in. Because if that was with box breathing, that would make this probably one of the best snipers. Let's see. Put me a bad one. But I just have a better loadout. The weapon-based bulwark again. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. When is it? 25. Yeah, that's such a big increase. I'm putting on my main cloak right now. Okay. I just check those mainly out of habit. Okay. Alright, I have that. I can put it into something. Well, that's really the only other thing that I haven't put anything into. Let's see. So the big contract's done. What's their rank? Pretty close to 4. I could probably go in there and just give a bunch of currency. I'm still in my head. I'm still kind of laughing at the fact of hearing gonna get Wii support. Good grief. Jeez. If some of the crazy 64 hacks that you have found is anything, I can only imagine what games you, and for that matter, Okami, are gonna find for the Wii. Also, when I do eventually activate my retro achievement stuff and actually start working towards them, I'm sure it's no surprise that the first thing I'm going to do is try and master a bunch of the Metroid games. I'm sure that comes at no surprise to anybody. Nope. Nope, I'll infuse that into something. Use that. Well, I can just put that right on there. Anything else here? Well, there's a loadout that utilizes this very well, so... 25... it's just 3, so I'm not too worried, so... yeah, malfeasance. Exam was 20 minutes, yeah, malfeasance. Since RBC has taken in more consoles as of late, particularly the Wii, DS, PS2, and PSP, I've already submitted a Wii hack, Pokemon Rumble Weekend Edition. Oh god. Just the fact that it's called Weekend Edition, and there are a few other hacks that I know have that in their title, I can only imagine what that did. It's vanilla Pokemon Rumble, except the shiny odds are increased, and now they've added the missing Johto and Hoenn Mons for later ranks. Okay, so that's not what I thought I was gonna do. Hey, when you get time, can you send me that hack? And to clarify, Twitch and YouTube, it's a ROM hack, not cheats. Don't get your panties in a twist. At least not today. I'm liking this grenade launcher, but I really want to use another weapon. I'm not getting any other power weapons that are very useful. And yes, expect a ROM hack pack across everyone from Season 5 and 6. Oh god. It's not gonna... I guess I'm gonna keep Cry Mutiny then. I might as well just put it back on this one. It does such good damage. Probably get rid of that one. Infuse those into something. 20. I going to be using the exotic for stasis build, right? So... throw that onto that. Throw that... I got a pretty good loadout with this. Might as well just throw it on there. Current plan pack so far are Mimic Pack, which is almost done, by the way. Oh, God. ROM Hack Pack and Kuso. Of course you're making a Kuso pack! Well, to be fair, if anyone was going to get me into actually playing Kuso, it was probably going to be you. But then again, I wouldn't put it past Mocha either. I don't even use that. Would use that, but I don't have a good loadout for it. I could put it in... well... and why not? Okay. Wrong way. I mean, you've seen what Okami and Polk have brought in. The girls can be feisty. Yeah, I'm aware. And then you, on the opposite end of the spectrum, you're not so much feisty as you are just a little sassy with a bunch of lewd. You know I'm right. Spoiler for the pack, I brought Bubsy 3D one night in Season 5 because Polk was so happy to have Dodge played Bubsy 2 the week before. Of course you did! And of course it was targeted at Polk, too. It's almost like everyone has to have a jab at Polk every now and again. I feel bad for Polk sometimes. I know, I'm not arguing. I've embraced my title of the wholesomest bird. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, it makes playing games and even streaming just fun to have you around, regardless of how you act. So long as you're not getting us banned. I feel like that can be said towards everybody, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna scrap that. And I can put that in that. I do, too, but she salvages any bad game she can find to bring to Kusa Grande. Yeah. Boy, I have not forgotten. Well, since this is the one that's behind now. 412. Now that one. Oh, and now that I have. Oh, if you just unlock. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it gives unnecessary. Okay. So eventually, once I get all of these, I'll just have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just have 5 mods to choose from. Okay, that makes it simple. Still need to get that. And the other 2 catalysts. Well, then again, I kind of like just that catalyst, but healing would just be better. Mimic pack's done. Gonna write up a note about the origins of the games, the people I mimic, etc. and send it on your way? Oh, good God. Well, I think I know what tomorrow's late night stream is gonna be. Maybe I could convince Mocha to do it. Probably not. I could try. Let's see. So I got the next rank I was going for. What's my time? Oh, I still have a lot of time. Well, I want to try it. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so that's rank 2. That would be the rank 3. Oh, I'm sorry. This is rank 4. What is the difference? So that's rank 3. That's rank 4. I'm sorry. That's rank 2, rank 4, rank 5. Is it the tier? I guess not, because it gave me a tier 3 and not a tier 4, so maybe the last one will be a tier 4? This actually is not a bad roll. If this was a tier 4, I'd have enhanced mods for it, so for now, I'm just gonna dismantle it. But now I know that's tier 3, so maybe that's tier... I'll find out. I'm at rep 4, right? Yeah. So, a bit of grinding, I can probably get to rep 4 sometime tomorrow. Well, if I even play tomorrow, I might... Well, no, I'd be able to play and unwind before stream tomorrow. Let's see. Well, let me dismantle the stuff that's in my Postmaster here. I could put that loadout on and try and invade. Yeah, no. And I could probably infuse you into something. Actually, yes, there is something I can... Well, it's... but that has... I don't want the health stat. I think I saved that just because that's all I could get at one point. So yeah, for now, I'll just dismantle that. Let's see, I have a bunch of salvage. Armor or weapon? Armor, weapon, It's so easy to get armor right now. Another one of those. Okay, so it gets that. But that's just better overall. If I could get one of those with Rhyme Stealer and that one, that'd be great. 21, huh? Well, let's put it on the old one. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit more grinding. Should I try this loadout? I don't know how well it's gonna work for me. I mean, I'd definitely be keeping my distance more. I could try and invade with it, get an invader thing. I don't know how well it's gonna work, though. I'd get an overshield, I'd have Golden Gun. I'd have Golden Gun. As invaders score points by defeating opposing guardians and collecting their crests. Maybe. I'm gonna think on that for a second. But there's something I just realized I can do. I need to upgrade stuff. I need to go back in here. And talk to Spider. Yeah, I could do an invader run and see where it puts me, and maybe I could catch enemies off by surprise. I think the question becomes, well, I'm sure I'm going to be able to see them. But the question is going to become, like, is anyone running snipers or long-range stuff? Not bad, though I need to actually get that through first. I could try it, but... And I'm probably going to have to experiment if I'm going to have an invader loadout. Oh man, if anyone's playing Gambit, speaking of invaders, if anyone's playing Gambit, I can only imagine what they're doing with the Praxic Blade and what it's doing in there as an invader. Because it's either show up in front of the enemies as they all try to shoot you and block everything. I don't know if you can block heavy attacks, heavy ammo, though. Wait, I don't need to go up there, I just need to jump up here. Alright, what else can I upgrade? If anything at all. Revitalize. Do I have enough to... I actually have a lot. Let me just... Mid-class super energy.
Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship.
Just gonna fully upgrade that, because if I can use that while invading, I'll probably use it. Scanner or strafing run.
Good choice, my friend.
Oh, and I can get that. It's not like I'm gonna run out of credits for long. I'm literally just gonna get a crap ton more.
Envy of the tower. Well, what did Syndicate border wars are always calling renegade? Hired guns.
You know what? Let's see. I'll do run as with an invader loadout that I set up. I'm sure it's a sucky invader loadout, but it might work for me. We'll see. And if I can get super, I have it set for trying to keep myself alive while dealing with people. We'll see what happens. Fire death marks. Let's try one. If I find it fun, maybe I'll do another one. Wager some extra death marks. Get some achievements. Actually, I haven't done one of these before, so we'll see how this goes. I'm expecting to get my shit rocked. Pardon me. But that took a minute. Oh, they must have finished before I got in or DC'd. Okay. Interesting. Try number 2. If it puts me in and I can't choose my abilities, that would be kind of dumb. Let's see where it puts me.
Suit up, scoundrel. There's a crew.
Oh, I can.
need you to eliminate.
So I can do Vitalize and I want a Imperium drop pod, or is it a Falcon that provides both mobility? Oh, it's only level 1. Could do a deflector. Okay, let's see what happens. No ammo. Oh, but I do have... Find them. Guessing that's telling me where they are. Are they way over there? They are. Oh. I keep forgetting I don't got grapple. So no heavy. Do here.
One light down.
Woo!
One light down.
Ah, well, that killed me. I still got a few minutes, though. Okay, so maybe drop pod instead of Vex deflection, because then that means I can at least get
Yes. Well done. More.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. You are a monster, my friend.
Died before I... Someone died to something in there. I think he died to my shield then. Or just an enemy killed him. So then maybe I should at some point upgrade the Cabal drop pod and get ammo, because I was hoping to get some power ammo, but it didn't spawn me in, so they thought of that. Which means I need to change this loadout a little bit. If that's the case. Let's see. Relatively the exact same, however... Yeah. Relatively the exact same weapon here. But it does increase its power, so... Alright, so if power weapon isn't even going to come in handy, then it doesn't matter which one I have on. Well, crud. But I could always try and use this loadout in Gambit if I ever go to Gambit. Oh, you know what would be... Oh, I just thought of something. I wonder... Oh, I wonder how devastating that could be. I'm going to have to test that at some point. I'm not going to test it now because I have to build the loadout for it. But I realize healing grenade is not working there, so... Could do incendiary, throw it down the tunnel when they back up. Or fusion, attach it to them. Do incendiary. That... I feel like having a better chance of hitting them is going to be better. Yeah. I could get energy. I could get a special sniper. Try that instead. Because if that's not going to really do anything... I'd rather just put that on. Which means I need to change this whole loadout. Well, not the whole loadout, but at least the... Well, I need to change some stuff with it. Do I have any snipers? Where do I get to? Energy-based weapons. Here we go. Let's see, that's grenade launcher. Don't really want a grenade launcher. That is shotgun. Probably use an exotic sniper. I'll have to look into that. Is there really none from this season? Well, there is. How good are they, though? Destabilizing won't really work here. Precision final blows cause nearby targets become weakened. If they're piled up, that could be useful. Further improve range, accuracy, and handling as the magazine gets lower. Lone Wolf and Precision Instrument. Not really. Because in this case, I'm not worried about getting half the magazine to damage. Well, could do a primary one. Yeah, Dragonfly, maybe. Or maybe I could do a whole different type of weapon. I guess there is still Hunt, but I probably won't get enough damage in for that to even work. Huh. Soul Survivor. Is that? Yeah, that's all it's got. Alright. I forgot about you. Oh, but I don't have you set. I don't have that set up to PvP. I have it set up to PvE. Well, crud. I could take in Loret's driver. That might do some damage if I hit a headshot. Oh, that's... Ooh, that one... Ah, but I don't think it... I don't think it gravitates Guardians towards the center, though, is the thing. Now that I think about it. Cloud Strike. Cloud Strike would be a mean one. Because Precision from below, yeah, Cloud Strike would probably be a mean one. Okay, what about primary? Do I have any primary snipers? That's Pulse. Those are not. Which one is this? Was it this? No, this wasn't a Gambit one. Okay, that looked like a Gambit weapon for a second. Focus Fury, no distractions. Well, I can see that working with a boss. Alright, I just have that for the deep sight. His Nagas takes too long to reload. That one doesn't have a good perk set. Maybe I should just try hand cannons. Or go in there with a glaive. What exotics are at my disposal? Let's see. Nagi's Arbalist. About exotic snipers, Borealis. Well, that'd be a decent one, but I think it's just. Doesn't even tell me what the catalyst does. Could run in full speed with Lord of Wolves. Or duality. Slayer's Fang would also be pretty devastating. And those are the only two heavy snipers. Of course, if I arc electricity between them. That might actually work. What's my power drop to? Oh, by 2. Okay. And what if I want something harder hitting? I have to shoot that one at the ground. That'd be a good fast-paced weapon anyway. Let's get a new look then. I can't do that one then. Don't want to stand out too much. Considering what I'm using. You know what? This would be a good blast from the past. Do I have a cloak? I do have a cloak. Tangled web. Oh, I don't know which one I like more. I think I like this one more because it's not so bad on the eyes. Gotta top it off with graffiti. Because it just looks good to me. Okay, and I think I'll keep that subclass. I might change it to Revenant later. Because that might actually just work. I don't know yet. Let's do another invasion. Let's see what happens. So... that was fast. Let's see. Wager more to increase your reward of successful invasion. Fail the wager. Waste the death marks. You know what? Let's wager second one. Let's see what happens. I wonder if more wagers means I need to get more tokens. Well, I'm about to find out. My power weapon is basically useless. Because you never know, but... it might give me ammo. I haven't even seen... I should take a look to see what it gives me. I could just keep the bubble and attack from within. No, but then they would hide somewhere, and then I'd come after them, and they'd jump me. We'll see. Is this Venus or Mars? I can't tell. I'm pretty sure this is Venus.
You won't be satisfied with just any old enemy I know. I'll find you someone worthy of your skills.
Falcon, there's drop pod. It's only special ammo. Okay. So we're gonna get that and just that anyway then. So they're over there. Oh, they're actually really close by. That's one already.
One light down. Opposing light eliminated.
Ah, he was waiting for me. Oh, with a machine gun. Oh, that's the new machine gun from the dungeon. Okay.
Renegade down. Opposing light eliminated. You are an artist. Violent craft, my friend. Opposing light eliminated.
Okay, that was faster than I thought. This is actually a really good weapon, too. I only got one loot box, though. Okay, I don't know if it's as fun as, like, invading in Gambit, but that's pretty fun. Short, but fun. That's the same. Holy crap, that is a fast vent speed. Oh, and cooling efficiency? But that's not really. So it's not even 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna infuse that in here. I don't think I'm gonna find a better one of these anyway. Only if I can find a tier 5. Ooh, okay. We'll look at those in a second. Gunner, grenade, super weapons. That's... And it's... That's... I'm keeping that one. That's a good one. Which also means I can get rid of that. And then... one that's focused around melee grenade and super. I'll hang on to that, but I don't have too many loadouts I can work with. Well, there's one that it'll work with well. We upgrade an ability. Legendary campaign. Frontier. Domination triumph. Frontier. Complete all missions on the legendary difficulty. You know what? I probably can do that now, considering that Fire and Ice wasn't so bad. I'd probably be able to do that now without any worry. So I'll probably do that in my own time. As of right now... Now let's see if I can upgrade stuff, because I could hit somebody with that. That would be great. I almost have them at level 2 just by doing stuff. Let's see what I can upgrade that pod to. Coin. Barely even use that. That actually was useful. That overshield is useful too, but I might swap that out for something else. I can't use those right now. No, because I would need a different loadout. Crap, what other exotics would actually be useful? probably that. Just because I could blind them. Rex Stompies wouldn't be bad because I could just be faster. What was that? Okay, it's all set. We'll DM right now. Alrighty. I'll check it out as soon as stream's over. Someone's probably doing a quest and that's bugging out again. Yeah. Because there ain't nothing over there that I need or can get. I already got those. Nope, you're not who I talked to. You're the person I talked to. Special ammo. Increased area of effects. Of course, the heavy ammo one is there. So I would need to be rank 4 with them. Darn. I get him to rank 2, but it wouldn't get me... Well... It could get me that. I'm not going to use it, but it'd get me it. There we go. Oh, right. I was going to actually buy this. Oh, but I used all my credits. Okay. I'll have to get those credits and more runs, but honestly, it was just kind of fun to invade. See, honestly, doing that... Oh, wow, I used all my glimmer, too. Alright, I'll just dismantle that. Honestly, doing invasions here just makes me want to play, Gambit again. Let's see. Wager 2. Let's... Oh, you can only wager 3. Okay. I wonder if the time frame in wagering is what goes down. I wasn't paying attention to that. I'll have to try and keep an eye on that. Well, I don't need to worry about special ammo then, so I don't need to drop pod right now. I'll probably just keep the ship run then. Because then I should toss that in the fray when I'm clear of enemies.
Good luck. The renegade is waiting to test your draw.
Where are they? Oh. Was he just there, or...?
Who cares if they can't come back? Hit them again.
Oh, it's a different guy. So I'm wagering between another invader. And if he's going to try and snipe, oh, I've got a surprise for him. He's probably watching that spot, too. No. No, you don't.
A painful lesson for your opponent, and if it doesn't take, I'll just have you teach them again.
Okay, so It seems 1 and 2 wagers is invading people in missions. 3 wagers seem to be versing people, is what it looks to be. A few seconds. What can I put this into? Actually, you know what? I'm probably not using that in any loadout right now, so I'll just grab that. Hello! Oh, it doesn't let me see the opponent. Well, if I'm right, and 3 wagers is versing another person like that, unless it's just random. Oh, ooh, okay. This is actually a really good one. What's your stability? Okay. Okay, yeah. So, what can I put you into? I'm not using you. Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. Crap. Oh, let me get that back out of my vault. That's the... yeah. Okay. 25, what can I put that into? And you, do I want to infuse you, or... Could. Well, whatever stat benefit this gets, it doesn't show. Improve stability, lightweight. I mean, I don't need that much stability. However, higher vent speed would actually be really good. How fast would that be? I'm gonna have to take that into the range and test that. I could do aim down sights. Well, that would work for invading. And then why does it keep doing that? Okay. 25. Oh, that's the one I have equipped. I mean, it looks cool, but I mean, I don't really like it. On this one, at least. Yeah, that don't look good on that one. Let's see if I can find a good one.
H.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Tired. You?
Also tired. Probably not as much as you, though.
I had D&D today.
Oh, that's why you weren't on earlier.
Yeah, in-person D&D. I was there from like 1 to 5, and I just kind of was tired and wanted to chill out. I woke up and I had a thing of coffee and toast for breakfast.
Nice.
Yeah, I swear I no longer fucking use the Keurig. I just use a mocha pot.
Gotcha. Also, you missed it. I just smoked someone in a 1v1 invader match while they were using a sniper and a hand
Another funny
cannon.
thing?
Yeah.
I've been watching your stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I saw.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've just been, busy with a few things.
Yeah, I'm actually scared to think, okay, what happens if I take this into Gambit and invade with this loadout?
Mm.
I wouldn't need this, because I already get an overshield, so I could probably swap that out for Stompies.
I still need to try and get I need to try and get Renegades as soon as I can.
I mean, like I said, I think the gameplay for Renegades is fun and all. The story's okay. The best thing about the story is honestly the Drifter and Eris. Mostly Drifter. He does really good in that. I think that's the most screen time he's gotten.
I hear you. I'm probably gonna make some food, and then I know I need to join someone for a game, so I probably won't be doing much of Destiny 2 today.
Oh, no worries. My stream ends at 9 anyway.
Yeah, but are you busy tomorrow?
I mean, I work in the morning, but tomorrow would be my late night stream. So what's going on?
We could see about doing something tomorrow night if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
There's honestly plenty on the table. We could even play more Left 4 Dead 2. It really doesn't matter to me.
You could. I could ask. Got Division 2 is actually pretty good, but I still wouldn't say it's as good as Div 1.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that one. Honestly, for me, it's just the games are fun to me. I just prefer other types of games.
Nah, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know what it is about those ones in particular, but it's like, they're fun, but I cannot stay into them.
They don't have it gets samey after a while. I will say that much.
And so does this game, yet I keep returning to this game. Well, I guess with Renegades, they did it all right, pretty, like, different thing, because...
I still found it funny about yesterday about what I told you.
Oh.
Yeah. And your reaction was like, no. 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 And then you said it, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, damn it.
Yeah.
That was just fucking hilarious.
It's just like, oh, dude. It's like, I'm not gonna mention who it is on stream, of course, but it's like, how can you 180 so much and so often while so soon? It's just, oh my gosh.
It's whatever.
Oh.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
You wanna know the saddest part?
What?
I'm gonna send you a text.
Oh boy. Do I want to mess with this loadout some more? Have I gotten any more? No, I don't get strange coins in these activities. Shit.
There you go.
I have that. Didn't I get... Wait, I thought I bought something from them. Hey, give me 1 second.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, no, right, I didn't have enough credits. That's why I don't have it. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, he's... they're probably not going to get much of a response then.
No.
Just for the fact of I'm more active on the content creation account than anything else.
Yeah. Also, another thing, that picture I sent you before,
Yeah.
that was the first time I ever used a mocha pot.
Yeah, I think you told me that when you sent me the picture.
Liquid gold.
So if coffee's liquid gold, then what does that make tea? Maybe don't answer that.
Leaf juice.
Leaf juice.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, what is coffee but bean soup?
It's not soup, though. It's not thick.
Doesn't have to be.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, do you eat coffee through a fucking spoon?
I mean, I don't drink or eat coffee at all.
Now I'm just thinking about making thickened coffee.
That's probably a bad idea.
Actually, I feel like that technically is a thing. I mean, the coffee jelly, and coffee jelly actually is pretty good.
Should
Yeah. But anyways, wanted to drop by, say hi.
Well, I'm glad
We're
you
gonna
dropped by.
do some. We're gonna have to see about doing something tomorrow.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and make that other loadout. Yeah, we'll just. I mean, there'll be plenty of time to discuss because, well, late night. So.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah. I hope you have a good stream. And I shall see you soon.
I will see you soon-ish.
I'll try not to die.
Question, because I know I'm using the live with friends right now.
Huh?
Do I need to pop out of here?
No.
Okay.
No, you can use this.
What time you? Because you're doing something tonight, right?
Yeah.
Is it in your server or is it in someone else's?
I'm gonna be in someone else's.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't have to worry.
It's not a stream, so don't worry.
Okay.
If I am streaming, it's probably gonna be later, and I might just be in live invite only, unless people are like, "Hey, let me in! Let me in, you fuck!" I'm like, okay, fuck, stop knocking so hard, Josh. All right, talk to you later, bud.
I'll see you later, buddy.
H.
Okay, what could I swap this weapon out for? I could stick with theming and just get... but they're not even close to this. I don't have the... Oh, but you know what? I got a ton of glimmer in this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Claimed those ones. Next one's not till there. Okay, now I have some glimmer, so I can put that on something. I have a pretty good idea of what to put that on. Oh, but it needs to be a primary. Crap. What do I have in the vault? Needs to be energy. That's another grenade launcher. I do not want to run dual grenade launchers. I could make it a shotgun, but that's not going to be long enough range. I have a better submachine gun than that. I already have a good one of that. Don't want an auto rifle. That is pulse rifle. So I don't really want a bow. I kind of just want another hand cannon. I want a different hand cannon. And this is just a test run of this loadout. I have a different way to build this loadout. I just don't know what I want. No, I could get Luna's Howl. No, that probably ain't gonna work well here. What do I have here? Well, I could do that. It'd be another hand cannon. And it would shock the crap. Well, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one either. Destabilizing won't give me... Maybe I should just do the sidearm. But I don't really want the sidearm. I could do Sunshot. If I want to keep themed with Prismatic and have Solar and Stasis, I could do Sunshot. Let's see. Okay, so they didn't change how that worked, but they did. That's... That's not a bad idea, in all honesty. Sunshot. I could do Trust. And 180, 150. Could do Trust. I kind of want to do Sunshot, though. But I do have that other power exotic, so I could just grab Trust and call it that. Seeing what other exotics I had. And what other heavies I had. Yeah, okay, trust it is. It's actually been a while since I've used this weapon. It is one of my favorite hand cannons. And I have a tracker on it, but how much? There we go. Oh yeah, because I only used this in Gambit for a long time. That's right. I don't need a different one than that. Okay. Put that on. Grab that. Okay, now I need to mod all this and replace the chest piece at some point. Probably don't need class, so... I could theoret because I only need Withering Blades, right? Yeah, so I could have any super while using Prismatic. Weakening everything. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. And then... that won't be as handy. Oh, you know what? That's not going to be handy this time. Oh. And I'll just keep that because melee. We'll see. And now for all this. Do I want weapons or... it's extra melee damage. But I don't know what that's gonna... oh, that's a lot. I don't really need those to do more damage. I do need the weapon to do more damage. Okay. And then... right, because for some reason it gave it grenade. Could slightly improve those. But more grenade. Okay. Oh, I should masterwork this too. No, right. Glimmer. Oh well. There you go. Let's... just because of what I'm going to be using it in, so... and... yeah, might as well. I'm gonna put... don't I have... I thought I had the combo ones. Okay, so I'm gonna put stasis. Don't have the right super for that to work, so... solar, right? Yeah, solar. And... that's not masterworked either. Well, it will be eventually. And I guess I'm leaving that for now. Let's do... powered melee reduces... actually... alright, there's not one for class O. That will remain the same. This. Do I even need this to be different? Reduce all ability cooldowns. Might as well. Okay. Now I need to actually make it look good. And I will eventually replace that chest piece. Actually, I want you to stay on default. You know what, just because. Just because. And I don't think... Don't put it on the stasis shards, too. I don't like that. Let's see. Yeah, don't want that. Don't want that. Just full ice. No. Yeah, no. Eh. And there's just not a lot of good loadouts for this one. Oh, that shader looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that one. So we're gonna try... Let's see... Yeah, that's the old loadout. I'm gonna try this. See what happens. I'm gonna go... Should I go into... Actually, do I need to change these at all? I don't think I do. Okay. That might come in here. No, because my melee stat is high. So this... Was it melee stat needed to be up, or was it... I think... Yeah, dodge form, avoid... Right, melee ability energy. Energy gain is scaled by melee... Oh, it's scaled by the melee stat. Okay, so I don't gotta worry about class energy... class perk at all. Or rather, class stat. Okay, so this'll work. Let's do another run of Renegade. What's my contract? Sabotage, Bounty Hunt, Smuggle. With the... Okay, that's... So, just do more Sabotage then. Let's see. This probably will end up being my last run of the night. We'll see how fast this goes.
Our target today is Syndicate infrastructure. All tactics are on the table. Nothing is off limits.
They have
Enjoy,
the ships.
Guardian.
And I still just like the Gambit ship more. Let's see, that is Rapid Final Blows. They're showing Stasis Crystal, frozen target with this weapon. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll find out real quick if the energy wave of that weapon can even destroy the crystals. I do need to change this. Actually, wait, no invaders, so I don't really need to. Screw it. Revitalize and strafing run. I'll just keep that then.
Unlike most Vex, the Tarsus Reformation are high online.
Alrighty.
Come on, Ace! Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again.
Okay, so it can destroy the armor. I am seeing the issue, though, with this loadout. Is that the time it takes to reload is a little much. So I'll probably have to swap back to the other option for this. Oh, am I going down? I am. I'm going down a cliff. I need to move. Okay. Okay, so I need to swap my weapons back. Yeah, I should have figured. I don't know what to use as a secondary weapon, though. Okay. That worked. Kind of. Okay, this one's already been captured. Has this one been fully captured? Enemy. Below. Hello? Okay. You know, I should put auto-loading holster on that. That's what I should do. Okay. Well, I'm gonna swap that back. Wrong one. Okay. Okay, so this loadout was kind of a mistake, but that's alright. So what could I put that as? Yeah, probably just the same thing that I was using. Okay. There we go.
Looks like Spider's intel sent us in the right direction this time.
I believe there's a secret chest down there, but I'm not worried about
How
it.
much trouble you've caused.
It could have caused much worse, all things considered.
I don't understand. You could have had everything.
I already do. Yeah, except your other hand.
Oh, maybe the one when we meet again.
earn the right to use your toys.
Oh, that's destructive. He went flying. Okay. The slowdown's fun, but I don't think it works for this activity.
Now the jam is down. What'll it be? I'm hoping for some explosions.
Definitely keeps me alive better, though. Really? It blocked the shuriken. Oh, I can keep frost armor up. Good to know. They don't need my help with that. You know what? I'm hanging on to this for a different date because that's going to be good at other things, but for this... Yeah. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And that other loadout's fun, though. It just isn't going to work in this... in this mode because everyone's using the Praxic Blade. I don't think we got it down enough. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better for damage. Man, he got him fast. I'm just going to collect those. Come on, don't jump between them, just stay on one. Good job, you just threw them further than we were trying to get them. It was kind of cool, though. Oh, that's a hunter. I don't even know why you guys are here anyway. You do something. Hunter enemies do something. I have to look into that because they're not part of the invader stuff. There we go.
Good. You've hit them right where it hurts. Their resources.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's one of the... Oh, is he that? I bet he's that. Yeah, I bet he belongs to that. Okay, if you're gonna make me use all my power ammo on you...
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they both have to die at the same time. That, or while one's down, I need to shoot the things, but they both abandoned it, so... I bet that's kill one of them, and it's... Oh, they're not... Are they at the next... No, it says travel to the next objective. So, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna kill one, see if I can shoot one of the
Syndicate
things.
chat is spiking. They're a little peeved.
Which
Good work,
one?
buddy.
Which one's almost dead? You are.
We're done here. It's time to come home, Guardian.
Let's see. Can I shoot one of those? No. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you do have to kill both of them, then. I could use tethers on them, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to deal with it right now. Oh, hey, there's chests there, though. Ow. Okay. I thought that was a shoot. Oh, that's fun. Thanks, game. Boy, I love exploders just spawning on me. That's fun. Here, go down there. I don't have ammo in that.
Luck has arrived.
There we go.
Give those metal seeds a hell on bipedal booties. Good luck.
Yep, don't miss that. Okay, there we go.
Outstanding. This contract is complete.
Pardon me? Well, it started off a little rough because of the loadout I went into, but I should have guessed that that loadout isn't best for that. That loadout probably would do better in just any other thing.
All right, gig's done and dusted. busted.
There we go.
Gonna make some glimmer. Definitely made some enemies. We'll see about friends.
Pretty good. We'll see about I love the dialogue they put into this. Okay, let's see. It's not bad. Don't really like the perks though. Just gonna use that here. Let's see. Yeah, just don't know about how useful this one is for the loadout I wanted. It's not good for my hunter loadouts anyway, so I'll store that for now. But hold on. Okay, well, just because of which one this is, I'm keeping it because now I have 2 looks to that. Even though I don't really like this one, I'm putting it away. 22. Well, I can't wait to get that new machine gun. 7 grenades, I think. Grenade super. Let's put that on here. It's only 4. Seven, might as well get that up more. And I'm just, it's slow going, but I'm climbing in power a lot more than I thought I was gonna. Next artifact unlock is a while. Contracts. Jackpot, use key. Well, I haven't gotten any key. I've gotten 1 key card and I haven't used it yet. Complete Glory Beyond in less than 15 minutes. That's one of these, isn't it? Yeah, Glory Beyond. In less than 15 minutes, huh? I could probably do that. Like there's a bunch of ghosts in. Okay. They're probably spread throughout the story quest, if I had to guess. That'd be the only thing I can think of. Alright, so I'm gonna look into that. Let's see, let's claim my stuff. Oh yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna be ending it tonight. And nothing really new there. Alrighty. Yeah, that's where I'm ending it off tonight. Thank you all for joining. I think I'm gonna... I don't think I... Hold on. Yeah. I think I'm gonna look into doing a raid. Haven't done one of those in a while. But we will see into that real quick. Let me get music playing. I'm gonna close out of the game so I can speed things up a little bit. Okay. Let's see. On Twitch side, we're gonna look for somebody to raid, but on YouTube side, I'm afraid they don't have that as a thing, I believe. Ooh, Cole's right. Cole. Maybe. Let's see, who else is around? Maybe I should check categories. Let's see, anyone doing Destiny 2 right now? Anyone I recognize? No, but then again, I'm not that, I don't peruse the, Destiny community all that much. Let's see. You know what? Is anyone... I wonder. Oh, it looks like they're still live. Let's see. Yep, forgot about that. Okay, yeah, they're still live. Okay, so, okay, I found who we're gonna raid. Probably gonna be, what, a one-man raid? Yeah, probably. We are going to... Whoops, did not mean to close that out. Let's see, where did they go? Where did they go? Alrighty. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be raiding Green Power Star, everybody. Oh man, haven't talked to them in forever. When did I last talk to them? It might have been, no, it wasn't RBC. Actually, it might have been during, no, not PSL. I don't know. We're gonna be raiding Green Power Star. Those of you in chat, go give them a holler. Go say hello. And I see you all next time.